Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 2 of DLS2A class and consisting 4 members, namely LILI SYAKIRAH, that's me, Nur FAQIHAH, NADIRA FATMA and Nur AQILAH. Today, we would like to present about document in transportation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur FAQIHAH binti HAZRI. My matrix number is 23 DLS2A F1042. Okay, so I'm going to start first. I'm going to talk about the first document in transportation, which is A waybills, or known as AWB. The A waybills is the most important document issued by carrier either directly or through its authorized agent. The A waybills have 11 digits of numbers which can be used to make booking, check the status of delivery and current position of shipment. The A waybills are issued in 8 sets of different colors. Okay, the main function of A waybills is used for evidence of received goods. When the shipper delivers goods to be forwarded, they will get a receipt. The receipt is a proof that the shipment was handed over in a correct order and in a good condition, and also that the shipping instruction as contained in the shipper's letter of instruction is acceptable. Okay, next is House A waybills, or HAWB. The House A waybills, or A consignment, is a receipt issued by the freight forwarder for goods, and it is also act as an evidence of contract of carriage of goods, but it is not a document of title to the goods. Therefore, HAWB is a non-negotiable instrument. There are two reference numbers on the House A waybills. The one on the top left with the 11 digits is called MAWB, which is Master A waybills, and the other one on the top right is the HAWB number. The HAWB number is always different from the different freight forwarders. It has no limitation or standard digit. The customer can use the HAWB number to trace their shipment with the freight forwarders. Okay, the last one is Certificate of Origin, or CO. Certificate of Origin required by many treaty agreements for cross-border trade. The Certificate of Origin is an important form because it can help determine whether certain goods are eligible for import or whether goods are subject to duties. Okay, Certificate of Origin can exist either in paper or digital format, and it must be approved by the requisite Chamber of Commerce. Okay, they have two types of Certificate of Origin, which is non-preferential and preferential. Non-preferential Certificate of Origin, also known as Ordinary Certificate of Origin, is indicate that the goods do not qualify for reduced tariff or tariff-free treatment under trade arrangement between countries, while preferential Certificate of Origin declare that they do. Okay, so that's all from me. I'm going to pass to the next presenter, which is Nur AQILAH. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Nama saya Nur AQILAH binti SAMMUDIN daripada kelas DLS2A. Dokumen in transportation yang ketiga ialah Ocean Bill of Lading. Bill of Lading is a contract between shipper and carrier that describe the merchandise or cargo being shipped. The document indicates the address of the shipper and the customer, the shipping method, any special instruction or terms of delivery, shipping charge, description with order information, and signature of both shipper and carrier. Maksudnya, kontrak antara pengirim dan pengangkut yang menggambarkan barang atau kargo yang nak dihantar. Ocean Bill of Lading is a document required for the transportation of goods overseas across international water. An Ocean Bill of Lading serves as both the carrier receipt to the shipper and as a collection document or an invoice. Dokumen yang diperlukan untuk pengangkut barang ke luar negeri melalui perairan antarabangsa. The Bill of Lading contract has 9 terms, 9 syarat. Yang pertama, Common Carrier Liability. Pengangkut bertanggungjawab atas kehilangan atau kerosakan barang yang diangkut. Kalau barang tersebut dibungkus dengan tidak betul atau oleh pengirim, atau jika barang itu sendiri akan mengalami kerugian. Yang kedua, delay in transit. Pengangkut tak bertanggungjawab kalau kehilangan atau kerosakan disebabkan oleh kelewatan dalam pengangkutan barang. Yang ketiga, freight not accept. Kalau barang tak dapat pada waktu yang ditetapkan, pengangkut dapat menyimpan barang dengan biaya kepada pemiliknya. Yang keempat, extraordinary value. Yang kelima, explosive. Pengangkut mesti diberi pendedahan bertulis ketika mereka menghantar bahan bahaya. Yang keenam, resource. Pengangkut tidak boleh membuat bayaran tambahan kepada pengirim setelah membuat penghantaran. Ketujuh, substitute bill of lading. Sekiranya bill of lading yang ni untuk pengganti atau pertukaran dengan bill of lading yang lain, maka bill of lading sekarang harus memasukkan semua klausa dari dokumen sebelumnya. Yang ke-8, alteration. Pengangkut mesti memperhatikan sebarang perubahan atau penambahan untuk pastikan dapat dilaksanakan. Yang ke-9, claims. Ini menentukan perincian tentang cara mengajukan tuntutan terhadap pengirim dan jangka masa selepas penghantaran di mana tuntutan akan diterima. Slide seterusnya ialah contoh dokumen Bill of Lading. Dokumen yang seterusnya ialah packing list. Packing list is a document used in international trade. It provides the exporter, international freight forwarder, and ultimate consignee with information about the shipment, including how it's packed. Maksudnya, dokumen yang digunakan dalam perdagangan antarabangsa. Point yang kedua, it must include first, invoice number, nombor invoice. Second, quantity and description of the goods, quantity and keterangan barang. Yang ketiga, the weight of the goods, berat barang. Fourth, number of packing, jumlah bungkusan. Last, shipping marks and numbers, tanda dan nombor penghantaran. Point yang ketiga, it is a more detailed version of a commercial invoice and includes pricing information. It is typically attached to the shipment and a copy is sent to the consignee so that he or she can check the shipment on receipt. It is not required by all countries but by some. Invoice commercial yang lebih terperinci dan tidak termasuk maklumat harga. Ia biasanya dilampirkan pada kiriman dan salinan dikirimkan kepada penerima supaya penerima dapat memeriksa pengiriman setelah diterima. Slide seterusnya ialah contoh dokumen packing list. Dokumen yang seterusnya ialah letter of credit. Letter of credit is a document that acts as a financial agreement between buyer and seller, ensuring that the seller will only get paid after the buyer properly receive the goods. The bank issues the document while acting as an uninterested party. The document ensures a safe transaction for the buyer and seller, and both must observe the terms and condition for a smooth transaction. Maksudnya, dokumen yang bertindak sebagai perjanjian kewangan antara pembeli dan penjual. Ia memastikan bahawa penjual hanya akan dibayar setelah pembeli menerima barang dengan betul. An important document to ensure to smooth safe transaction between the buyer and seller. Make sure to prepare all document and read the terms and conditions carefully before utilizing this document. Ia digunakan jika penjual dan pembeli menggunakan perkhidmatan orang tengah. Terms and conditions. First, description of goods. Penerangan barang merangkumi semua butiran penting. Contohnya, jenis, saiz, berat atau isi padu, jenama dan kuantiti. Yang kedua, technical description. Ia merangkumi kaedah mengendalikan barang termasuk pembungkusan dan cara membuat atau memunggahkannya. Yang ketiga, required document. Ia mengeluarkan surat kredit yang memerlukan beberapa dokumen. Ia termasuk invoice komersial, senarai pembungkusan, bilangan muatan dan laporan analisis. Yang keempat, shipment details. Ia merangkumi kaedah pengangkutan, pelabuhan asal dan destinasi, perkhidmatan pengangkutan dan tarikh penghantaran. Types of letter of credit. First, revocable. Jenis ni boleh ditarik bila-bila masa oleh bank. Terutamanya kalau terdapat kemungkinan kesalahan atau masalah yang tidak dapat dilihat di masa akan datang. Yang kedua, irrevocable. Segala perubahan hanya dapat dilakukan dengan perjanjian antara pembeli, penjual dan bank. Yang ketiga, revolving. Ia digunakan jika pembeli dan penjual mempunyai penghantaran berulang. Yang keempat, back to back. Slide seterusnya ialah contoh dokumen letter of credit.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is NADIRA FATMA binti Muhammad AZAM. I am from DLS2A. My metric number is 23 DLS20F1046. So I want to talk about insurance certificate. So what is insurance certificate? So the definition is issued by an insurance company or broker and investigates the existence of an insurance policy. Small business owner and construction typically required or insurance or this insurance that grant protection against liability for workplace accident or injuries to conduct business. So what is a detail about this insurance? So number 1 is policy holder's name. Number 2, policy effect date. Number 3 is type of coverage, and lastly is policy limit. So why this insurance is very essential? So number 1 is provide your insurance status. Number 2, provide quick access to information. Number 3 is reduce liability, and number 4 is protect yourself when you outscore. So next, I want to talk about shipping manifest or delivery note. Okay, the definition of shipping manifest is the vital document in international rate and is part of the set of document used in international transport. Okay, the definition of delivery note is the document that provide that the buyers has received the merchandise and to be valid to recipient has to sign it. Okay, the following information to be must be included in a manifest is number one is quality and type of package sent. Number two is document number. Number three, merchandise description. Number four is number of item to be transported. Number five is document about the recipient. Number 6 is means of transport. Number 6 is shipping route. And lastly is information about the sender. So now I want to talk about commission invoice. So what is commission invoice? Commission invoice is one of the most important document in international rate and ocean freight shipping. It is a legal document issued by the seller exporter to the buyer importer in an international transaction and serves as a contract and a proof of sale between the seller and the buyer. Transaction information have seat number 1, invoice number, number 2, invoice data, number 3, order number, number 4 is sale total, number 5 is currency, number 6 is instruction of payment. Okay, what is information exporter and importer? Number 1 is importer or seller name, address and number phone. Number 2, exporter or seller tax ID number. Number 3, importer or buyer name, address and number phone. Number 4 is importer or buyer tax ID number, and lastly is notified party information. Okay, what is shipping information? Okay, have 9. Number 1 is bill of lading number. Number 2, for forwarding agent. Number 3, harmonized system code. Number 4 is description of goods, number of package, unit or weight. Number 5 is income term. Number 6 is origin of goods. Number 7 is insurance. Number 7 is in exportation date, mode of transport, and final definition. And lastly is shipping signature.
Assalamualaikum. My name is LILI SYAKIRAH binti Mak HASSAN. Matrix number 1054. Okay, I will explain about the document in transportation, which is shipping instruction. Okay, shipping instruction is one of the important document in transportation because to carry out the shipping process and make invoice. So the information that fill in the shipping instruction will also include in bill of lading. So bill of lading and shipping instruction has a really close relation. So when you have bill of lading, you must have shipping instruction. Okay, for the next slide is what is the details in shipping instruction. Okay, there are 12 details in shipping instruction. Okay, you must be fill in the shipping instruction document. Okay, for the first one is name and contact information of forwarder. Second, name and information of the exporter. So in the shipping instruction, they must have the exporter and the forwarder. Forwarder means import lah. Okay, third, information about the product being shipped, what is being shipped, weight and quantities, packaging, special handling, exporting restriction, payer of goods, and types of freight, insurance information, and the last one is special instruction to forwarder or carrier. Okay, there are four main function in the shipping instruction. Okay, for the first one is having all the information in one place. Okay, this is because the delivery information from the warehouse to the shipper is consolidated in one document to facilitate the delivery process. Okay, for the second function is issuing export document. Okay, this is to ensure that the shipper has all the information needed to issuing export document as requested in bill of lading. Just like what I said in the previous slide, bill of lading and shipping instruction has a really close relation. You must have bill of lading and shipping instruction together. Okay, the third function is proof of the provided instruction. Okay, this function proof that the ship cargo has a written confirmation of the requirements regarding the cargo having been handed over to the carrier. Okay, the last function is allows the freight forwarder to act on the shipper behalf. Okay, when the shipping instruction is given, it means that the carrier can handle the cargo and supervise the transportation on behalf of the carrier. So this main function makes our transporting goods is in the complete process, so our goods can get to the consumer. Okay, for the next document that I will describe is customs document. Okay, custom document is the process authorization document to obtain approval from a country through custom authority. Conduct business of entry and easy import and export goods. Okay, there are 5 types of custom document that I will explain. It consists K1, K2, K3, K4, and K5. Okay, for the current slide right now, I will explain for the K1 first. Okay, K1 is used when to import goods from abroad to Malaysia. Okay, the purpose is for us to able prove the payment for the import goods, and we need to state the tariff code, import duty, and tax imposed. Okay, for the K2, is used when we want to export goods from Malaysia to other countries. Okay, the K2 has a same purpose like K1. We need to state the tariff code, export duty that need to be paid. Not import duty. Import duty for K1, export duty for K2. For the K3, this document is very easy to remember. Okay, K3 is used when to transporting goods from Malaysia, including Sabah, Labuan, and Sarawak, Okay, when you want to transport goods to Sabah, Labuan and Sarawak, you must have the K3. It's very important. Okay, for the last slide, it consists K5 and K4. I will explain the K4 first. Okay, K4 is the document that compiles all cargo control price. Okay, and it's always evaluated by receiving country and at all world port. Okay, this document lists the goods in details to purpose of imports goods, and this document must be submitted to the custom office once the shipment of the good is arrived. Okay, last for the K5. Okay, K5, the purpose of K5 is to outward manifest by listing the goods in details to be sent out for export. Okay, and this K5 document must also be sent out to custom office within 7 days of going to export goods. And that's all from our groups. Okay, the conclusion that I will say is transportation is not about vehicle operator, but document is also playing important role in transportation. So when you want to transport goods, document in transportation is very important to complete the process of delivery. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you.